Scotty's Animals, Scott here, and a few days ago I asked everybody on Facebook, what are the names of your guinea pigs? And I also asked if you had any pet peeves about guinea pig names, and I asked that if you did, that you keep it civil and, what did I say? Hold on, I'm looking here. I said that you keep any of those criticisms of their pet peeve names polite, and this is all in fun. So, like I said, shout out to all the Reese's and Oreos out there, from my little boy, Pipsqueak, Q-Tip, Popcorn, and that's all the names I can really remember giving him. What the heck am I talking about? Anyways, the point of this video, this is going to be a fun video. I've got my tablet here, and I've got this post up, and there was 258 comments about this. So I just wanted to go through and give a shout out to everyone and their piggies. So here we go, starting with the oldest comments first. And I'm recording this on Saturday night, so if you've left a comment about this after Saturday, then, you know, obviously it won't be on here, but, you know, still, I love to hear and see your piggies, hear their names, see the piggies, whatever you can post. It's awesome. So, okay, Christina has Mike and Griffin and Louie. Hey guys. Holly has the divas, Dolly, Whitney, Bonnie, Cindy, and Florence. And she's for Elvis and Buddy. She's got more, but we'd be here all night. Well, you know, let's see, we're only a minute in. Jenny has Cooper Pooper. And there's a reply down there, but you know what? I went offline because I don't want to get interrupted here. So whatever's loaded in this comments is all I'm going to be able to read, because I put it on airplane mode so I wouldn't have messages constantly popping up when I do this video. So I won't be going into the replies or all that either. Let's see. Joanna, with a whole bunch of really awesome vowels, posted a photo of Bebica. Oh, and she's expecting. Well, hopefully that situation is under control. Bebica looks very adorable. And Janet, oh boy, Nestle, Storm, Bailey, Oliver, Stitch, and Luna, Theodore, and Finn. No pet peeve names. But let's see. Holly has Gary, Emmett, Earl, Flint, and Peppa. I'm going to be reading these names so fast, so some of the themes might go over my head right now, because really, we're going to be here for a little while. And that's okay. You know what? I got this fun idea when I was in the middle of cleaning the cages here, so let me just finish cleaning their cages, Mike and Snoop's cage, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. It's nighttime and BB was complaining, but it's still pretty early. There he goes. I didn't think he would stay. Now he's going to complain from up there. Okay, so we're back. And who did we leave off with? Let's see. Well, we had Gary and Emmett, Earl, Flint, and Peppa. And Amy had Butterscotch, Peanut, Saffron, and Mac. Oh, but they passed away. Well, until we keep the names they came with, but we named... Oh, usually they keep the names, but they named Saffron. You know what? Here's my Tito. He just passed, but always in our hearts. And, you know, I heard an amazing quote, and I forget who it was attributed to, but it was at some point, it was like third hand paraphrasing, but when we lose someone, right, you know, it hurts. But at some point, oh, I think it was, it doesn't matter. At some point, though, the hurt, instead of the feeling of hurt when we remember them, it brings a smile to our face instead of a tear to our eye. And that's just about where I am with Tito. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Adria. I'm not getting choked up. I just put a bunch of hay down, as you can see. Go back to the tape before I paused it. There wasn't hay in any of these, so that's all. I swear I'm fine. BB. Okay. Adria has Violet, Ruby, Rose, Celine, Reba, Dolly, Bubba, Lil Abner, Gabriel, and Meatball. You know, maybe a fun thing if you guys want in the comments, you can put a timestamp down to when it's the name of your piggies, if you want, whatever. That would be fun. Okay, Lori has Lucy and Avery. And Rosie has Lord Rambo Tubbington of the Oklahoma Tubbingtons. Or Mr. Piggy, of course. The Oklahoma Tubbingtons. Those are some serious Tubbingtons. Focus. Okay, let's see. And that was Rosie. Lori has Zach. And look, Lori also has Ethel and Amari. And Alexis has Amethyst, Rose, Pearl, and Steven. I like that. Lisa has 2 girls named Honey and Angel, and a boy named Oreo. Ta-da! She also had another boy named Reese, but he passed away this past March. I'm sorry. And no digs on the name Reese. There have been, imagine, with a name like Reese, that's a common guinea pig name, how much love, you know, in the world guinea pigs named Reese's have given and received. It must be limitless. Okay, so now Nick mentions Harley, who has passed, and also Gypsy, Dixie, Daisy, Thelma, Louise, and Ruby. And 80, she's got Zorbit, Trixie, Lola, and Fudge. And I'm not sure what flag that is. That's my ignorance. Jennifer, her ladies are Cinnamon, Valentine, Hershey, Ginger, and Truffle. And her men are Bugsy, Cocoa, Pretzel, and Popcorn. Let's see. Alexis has an albino skinny pig named Rose. And in the picture, Alexis herself has some kind of koala ears or mouse ears or something in a nose. It's adorable. Lauren Skywalker's got little Anton. Wow, Anton is stunning. I can't tell if he's a teddy because he's kind of in the shadow of a Heidi, but he is awesome. And Lauren also has Fred. Look, there's Fred. And Fred's cool. He's got a white stripe on his nose. Christy's got Alan, Pinky, Barry, Loki, and Thor. I love it. And there's a bunch of little, it's like not a slideshow, but like a little cluster of photos. And Lauren's also got Max and Oscar. Bam, Lauren's photobombing it. I appreciate it. There's some really cool custom multi-arched Heidis with what looks like they're low Heidis, and it looks like there's like a little pad on top so they can hop up and over. And look at the veggie spread. Siobhan, and I know how to pronounce Siobhan. I know it's Siobhan. Wow. She's lost 3 pigs, Oreo, Sparky, and Archimedes. And she currently has Octavia, or Gus, and Leonidas. Incidentally, some of my first 2 pigs that I've had as adults were Louie and Oliver. And they were sweet, and I got them from a PetSmart, and I didn't know any better. And when I lost Louie, that's how I found the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. Okay, Lauren has another picture of a stunning black pig named Paul on some really cool tessellating geometric sheets. And April has Josh and Felix, named by her 8-year-old. You know what? Some of the best names are named by kids. You know, and if you went to our rescue and you're like, who's naming these guinea pigs? It must be an 8-year-old. No, actually, it's Saskia. She named the goose Weed Whacker and the majority of the funky names that are at the rescue. Don't stop, Saskia. Okay. Where did we leave off? Lauren also has Paula onto the awesome sheets. And Zora, man, and these are beautiful creamy pigs, cream color, look like kind of short hair pigs. Kenya's got, ooh, look at this, Bubby or Bubba Bubbers, Coraline, Vaquita, and her red eyes was Nugget. She will say that it took 2 days to name Coraline, and it stuck because Papa felt it symbolized both of us. Also because she was still mourning her red eyes. When he sings to her other father song, she popcorns. Well, you know, I need some video for this. And Sarah's got Bubba, the chubby boy. Look at that. It looks like he's a a skinny pig, but he might have enough fur to be considered a werewolf. And then you see Sarah, who's this other pig who's this other butt sticking out from the side? Let's see. What's going on back here? Snoop? Is Snoop chasing Mikey Mike's? Mike is like 3 times the weight of Snoop. He could just roll over on him. Okay, back to it. Mike. I mean, Snoop. I don't quite have the father voice down yet. I could just say I'm disappointed in them and go, I can do that. Oh, no way. Keely Rose has Littlefoot and Mr. Pig. Oh, the Sarah's pig is Pepe. I wonder how much power I have left. Oh, full. Cool. We could take as much time as we want. Be nice to see if I can get through these within another 10 minutes or so, but who cares? We're going at a nice pace. Sarah's got Pepe. That was the one whose butt was sticking out. Monica's got, she likes to give them human names rather than food-related names or whatever. Low-key eye roll. So her piggies are Winnie, Elvira, Rogue, Piper, Lance a Little. Okay. Sloan, Neo, and Lucifer. Man, they're all over the place, huh? I wonder if Winnie is Winnie Cooper or Winnie the Pooh. Are there other Winnies in pop culture? Is this light okay? The glow from my surface. Okay, let's keep going. Dave's got Milo, Manny, and Marley. The 3 M's. Man, I wonder if they're get any kickbacks from the Post-it notes things. All right, if these are going to be the quality of the jokes, I might as well just skip them. I don't need to riff on everyone's name. That's not the point of this. Victoria's got Cocoa Puff, or Coco for short, and she's got a really nice photo. Really clear. You got the whiskers, super sharp focus. Look at little Coco. I like it. Lisa's got a soccer pig, Basil. And I wonder if Basil kicks the ball sometimes. Piggies will very frequently kick the ball. And look, Victoria's got Romeo, Roro, because it rhymes with her brother's name. And if we scroll down, maybe we'll see the other. Oh wait, Coco and Roro. Well, I guess that rhymes. Cocoa Puff and Romeo Fluff. I guess those are the 2, unless there's other ones that we'll find out about later. Okay, Heidi. The black one is Shadow and the orange one is Caramel. Well, I wonder if Caramel, personalities are so different. Caramel may be Shadow's shadow rather than Shadow being Caramel's shadow. All right. I'm just going to upload this whole thing. I'm not going to edit these stupid things out, so I really got to filter this silliness. Oh my gosh. Z and Felicio. Those are Barbara's pigs. And looks like one of them's a wee little baby. Oh my gosh. They're super cute. They both have like little white stripes on their nose or patches of eyes, but one's black and one's orangish brown. Oh, hey Tiffany. Tiffany's got Hope and Rolo. And Madeline has Miss Teddy. Look at Miss Teddy. And Miss Teddy is actually a agouti Abyssinian with a little white and orange spot on her nose, but okay. I hope I'm not skipping anybody. I'm scrolling fast. Bernadette's got Almond, Coco, Tobias, Duncy or Dunchi. Man, she's challenging me. Picike. Peachiki maybe. Or Peachiki, or Pikaki. And then Neo. Is that the second Neo? And Jennifer's got, look, Popcorn, Bugsy, Coco, Pretzel. Oh man, am I going to have to zoom in? Can I zoom in? Ginger. Oh man. Is that Valentine or Valentino? Or Valentina? It's hard to read with the very thin pink font. Does that say Hershey, Cinnamon, Truffle? I said Ginger and Pretzel. I think it's it might be Valentina. It's hard to read that last vowel. But, and because Bugsy's probably a boy, it's hard to discern whether these are groups. It could be a whole herd of girls, or it could be a couple, pairs of boys mixed in. Hard to say. Okay, let's keep going. Madeline has Mr. Juju. Mr. Juju's let's call him a brass and brown agouti Abyssinian. And then look, there's a bronze Abyssinian in Mr. David Bowie. Look at him, he was all decked out for Easter. Right? Let's see. Banjo. Oh, look, Banjo's awesome. He's got a super orange patch on his nose. Thanks, Heather. Cheza's got Peanut. Man, Peanut is orange and white. He is... I'm guessing Peanut's a boy, but Peanut could be a girl. And then look, right below Cheza's Peanut is Mishi's Peanut, the guinea pig. And he's got a fuzzy face. I can't tell if he's a teddy. He might be a teddy, too. Oh my God, I think he might be a teddy, but he's got a white, fuzzy face with a little darker eye patches. Then down here, Jane's got Coco and Squeak, sweet girls. They look like they're enjoying their hay. Oh my gosh. Lauren's got little Q-Tip. Q-Tip is adorable with, hey, Pipsqueak. I wonder if that Q-Tip's a boy or a girl. Maybe Q-Tip's just a boy's name because of the whole rap icon business. Looks like he has a black ear, which means he might be partially Himalayan. But he's a smooth, short-haired guy. Oh my gosh, look at Teddy. And Teddy, Chez's Teddy is a teddy. How are we doing on time? We're good. Well, we're at 17 minutes. But let's keep going. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to pick up the pace, I guess. Okay, Lisa's also posted, Lisa's posted bacon. But Bacon's gone over the Rainbow Bridge. Man, we miss our pigs. Oh, yes, Pipsqueak has a head tilt, Liz. She's got Clyde, Jiri, Lomas, Suze, and Sharon. Thanks for sharing your piggies. Yvette's got Ruby with her pink eyes, Luna and Butterscotch, and they were named at the pet store. But that makes me think that they were for adoption, so thanks for saving them if that's the case. Lulu, the cow face, Lulu and cow face, and Butterscotch is Satsumaimo. That's sweet potato in Japanese. Of course, everyone knows that. She's a sweetie, but she's shy and doesn't like to be picked up. Well, they are prey animals, but once they're held, they generally enjoy some scratches. Camilla's got Cullen and Alistair from the Dragon Age game series. That's pretty awesome. A Goody and a Smooth. Elise has got Jelly Bean, Marshmallow, Pepper, Twinkie, and Pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Food names usually. Ginger Snapped and Nilla. Oh man, I could go for some Nilla wafers. Okay, here we go. We keep going. We're not giving up. We're going to keep on going. Wolfie and Womble. Wow, look at them. That picture is just like a lot of fur. And it's almost hard to tell where the piggies, where one ends and the other starts. Stephanie's got Squeak, Munchkin, Scruffle, Smudge, Bag Puss. It might not be Bag Puss, like Puss Bag in reverse. I would hope it's Bag Puss. But either way, that's a pretty interesting name. That's almost on a Saskia level. We keep going. We've got Bill, Ben, Piglet, Thistle, Franklin, Poppet, Fidget, Dale, Ed, Kiko, Cinnamon, Snowy, Midnight, Shadow, Dave, Betty Boo is one. Lucky, Tinkerbell, Tequila, Jerry, Ham, BB, Weebob, and Toodles. Some have passed over the Rainbow Bridge, but those are all the names. Thank you, Stephanie. Who's crying back there? Timmy, what's happening? Is Pipsqueak bugging you? Pipsqueak. Relax. You're fine. Pipsqueak's becoming a rambunctious teenager. And Timmy has mobility issues, but he's way less relentless. Pipsqueak! Leave him alone! Get out of here. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. Thank you, Stephanie. Eileen's got the wedge. Mr. Wedgie, oh my god. He looks like a rabbit. Look at all that fluff. You guys. They're distracting me. Eileen's got Zippy. Look at little Zippy. Man, look at that face. Jordana's got broccoli, Bessie, Beatrice, and Bolt. And this is a good time to remind people not to feed their guinea pigs broccoli because it could cause bloat. Some websites I've seen said, oh, a little bit's okay, but a little bit of bloat is okay? Not for me. I don't like that much bloat. Personally. Ashley, it's got Oreo, ding ding, Chance. I should have had a bell, and every time we had a Reese's or an Oreo, I'd ding it. For the future one, we'll do that. Oreo, Chance, Snickers, Mr. Pigglesworth, Ace, Oakley, Teddy, Horatio, Miss Piggy, April, Autumn, Cherry, Blossom, Everly, Athena, Bella, and Willow. I'm thinking Cherry Blossom is one. You guys, they're just showing off. Everyone's showing off. Come here, Mike. Snoop. This is my Mike. Oh, you're heavy. How long am I going to be able to hold you for, Mike? Listen to this. Listen to them crying. Okay, 5 pigs. Lauren's got 5 pigs. Rhubarb, Ruby, or Rue for short. But that's only one name, so here they come. Heidi's got Poe, and he likes hay, carrots, cilantro, lettuce, and apples. Man, they're all showing off. Lauren's got Rhubarb with her best friend Ginger Louise. And there's Fritter. And Jeannie has 8 boars and 2 different 2x5s. Nice. Chip and Dale, Scooby and Scrappy, Clark and Heath, Skinny Bros, Snickers and Goobers. 8 boars in 4 different cages. So those are the pairs. Well, what's worse, hanging out with me or getting chased by Snoopy? Okay, 2 bonded boys, Fritters and Reese. Reese is a senior boy. Lauren also has Honey. She lives alone. She's not fond of pigs in her space. But it looks like she is fond of Strawberry. Yep, Strawberry Tops. That'd be a pretty cool name for like a Motown group, the Strawberry Tops. Alright, ding ding, that's mine. Okay, Anne. Whoop, 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 whoop. Man, what a crybaby. Anne Landis. Her latest herd additions are Hagar and Cream Puff. Aww. And she adopted them from someone who's having a family crisis. So, yeah, textiles for adoption, right? I'm not a fan of breeders or special breeds or whatever, but when you find a fancy pig that needs a home and you love it and connect with it, go for it. And you shouldn't feel ashamed of having some fancy show pig. You should make a calendar and start an Instagram account. Duh. Okay, Maria's got Leviathan. Oh my goodness. This is a black, hard to tell, looks like possibly a Peruvian or maybe like a, I don't know what they are, where they're fuzzy teddies on the front. Is it a Sheltie and then it's long in the back? Amazing. And then there's Hardy. She's 2. She's cute. She's hiding under a towel. Maria's got Coco, and Maria's got Chewbacca, and Katie's got Zoe Adele. Oh, she's the only pig, enjoys being spoiled. Well, if it's possible to find another pig, that's not what this video is about, but, you know, all you only piggies out there, ask your parents to see if you can maybe find a friend. Okay, we got Iggy Poop and Lemmy Pigmeister. Rock on. Thank you, Rosario. And Maria's got a foster named James. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maria. That's really awesome of you. We love and appreciate all our fosters. Ding, ding. Okay, Allison's got Lucy, who's almost 5, and she's got a head tilt. She might be blind, and it might not be neurological disorders. So Saskia's got a blindness test. If I can find 24 minutes, if I can remember, bing, I'll put the blindness test link there. Hey, Kate. Kate runs the Guinea Pig Hotel, And she's got, look at that, Barnaby, who's a black skinny, and then a red, white, and white skinny named Finnick, and a black and tan werewolf named Fergus. Wow. Thanks, Kate. And this is Kimija, and Kimija's got Bobby and Angel. See more. I can't open and see more for some reason, but thank you for that. Well, because I'm on airplane mode, but it's weird that it didn't show me more than just that. But we got a sweet picture of a tricolor pig in a hoodie. That pig looks super. They both look super comfortable. Thank you, Kamija. Allison's got BB. I'm almost done. I'm trying my best. God, this is a long one. I don't care. I don't care. I will not edit this. Well, it's impossible to edit this. Allison's got Bella. No one's gonna watch this, but I really appreciate it. You know, you guys. This is a community, and I try to answer as many comments as I can. So this is for you guys. I don't know what it is. It's, you know, but this is just a way of saying thank you. Okay. Allison has Bella. Oh, and she passed, but she was adopted with Lucy. She's a beautiful silver agouti. And then there's Heidi, who is Lucy's new cage mate. Yes, we miss all our piggies. And actually, Bella looks a little bit like Mike. Right, Mike? You want to go home? He's just going to chase you. Okay. To keep going, Allison's got Lucy and Heidi. And Susan's got Kobaya. It means guinea pig in French. But I'm not sure if it's, Kobaya, Kobay. But thank you, Susan. Maybe it's Kobay. I've seen it written with an A and an E. But, again, you see the limits of my knowledge. Okay, Jolene's got s'mores, and Rory, Aurora Borealis, Butterscotch, Annie, short for animal, and Maui, and Moana. Oh. And Moana was actually changed from the name Luau. Well, that's kind of interesting. Still keeping with the Polynesian theme. Katina's got Barney. And he's blonde and loves the ladies. So Barney Stinson, right? Cindy's got Larry. It's funny all the references that people choose. That's, you know, why not, right? They're your pigs, so they could be a reflection of your personality. And so let's see, have I skipped? Okay, Cindy's got Larry and Max. Katina's posted another picture. And we got Lucy Pig, a.k.a. Wiggly. The boyfriend has the pet name. Doug's got Tribble and Piggy Smalls. Nice. And the girls are Princess Peach and Lady Sylvanus and Codex. Okay, Cindy's got Madman Mo, and he came with Larry, and their original names were Mocha and Latte. So now we got Larry and Mo. Right? Marcy, she's got Potato. See, Mike, I told you. Marcy's got Potato, the white crested, and Rosie's Abby. So Debbie's got Gabriel and Michael, her little angels, huh? Luis has Snowflake, a.k.a. Astro Constellation. Yeah, okay. Look at this guy. Man. Stunning black pig with a white mini crest. Cindy, she's showing off Chewy, Chewbacca. Oh. Rescued from the clutches of a little kid. Hopefully not one like that kid in Toy Story, right? Yeah. At the rescue, you know, we always try to impress upon parents and adults that guinea pigs shouldn't be cared for by young children solely, you know, and they are not a vehicle for learning about responsibility, right? We'll save that rant for another video. Okay. But But Brianna's got a point. Because people eat pigs, and right, people eat guinea pigs, she refuses any food names for her rescues. And that's a very interesting point. And for me, the flip-flop is not that necessarily that I like human names, because I had a guinea pig named Rawhide, and that suited him just well. I really got to rush this up because it looks like we're only halfway through all these names. But when you give a human name or a name that really kind of highlights their personality, then that's what you're going for. And we're also going for names that are adoptable when we name them at the rescue, right? So names that are hard to pronounce or weird or trigger, no offense to people named Saddam or whatever, but you wouldn't want to name a guinea pig after, connotations that bring negative thoughts. I don't know why I picked Saddam out of the blue. No offense. Oh boy, digging myself a hole in the ground. Okay, so Cindy's got Max and 6 pigs, and they were all named prior to being rescued. Yeah, generally speaking, if my pigs had names, I try to keep the names. But it sort of depends the context. If the names are demeaning and they come from when they were surrendered, then I'll get rid of those names and give them names that suit their station, which is much higher than sometimes they've been treated in the past, right? Okay, so moving on. Jordan's got Ginny. Maria's got her girls Leah, Smulan, Stella, and Junie, and they live in Sweden. And Mindy's got Benny, little H, Angel Pig. Yep, Benny knows he's handsome. Anita's got Toja, and BB's so mad at me. He's like, dude, I don't know why you even thought you could do this. There was, 258 comments. I know, BB, I'm sorry. We're halfway there. We'll go faster. Okay, Anita's got Toja, an amazing teddy with like a crazy, fuzzy in the front, but not exactly a teddy. Okay, Amanda's got Binks, Latte, Floof, Paprika, Licorice, Pepper, Spice, Wilbur, Grizz, Leche, and Maki. And Stacy's got Lola and Luna. And Jessica's got a brown and white American piggy named Boris, and named by her son. And then she's got a silver agouti pig named LaFonz, a.k.a. the Fonzie. April's got Pixie and Willow and Lulu, and they were named after fairies. We knew that. We know those fairy names. Deb has Lucy, Bailey, and Guinness. Lucy's 7, Bailey's 10 months, and Guinness is 4.5. And Carla's got... I'm sorry, but Carla, she got cut off because I recorded so long it was split into 30-minute chunks on my phone, and right when it split, like hers got cut off. So Carla, but you'll never know because I'm putting this in. Carla has toffee and cappuccino, and she's in Portugal. So there you go. They're in Portugal, and Jenna's got Chewy, named after the pet supply online company. No, named after Chewbacca. And Caesar, right? Nita's got Turim from Brazil. I wonder if it's Turim or Turum. Turim sounds handsome though. And April, hey April. April's got Castile, and he was adopted with Crowley from the guinea pig rescue. But 3 weeks ago, Crowley's had to be put to sleep because he wasn't doing well. But April's going to come get a new buddy for Castile soon at the rescue. Right? We all sympathize when we hear about, piggies, especially ones that we've just lost, because we know how hard it is. We know how big their personalities are and what it's like to lose them. So Lindsay had one when she was a kid named Espreston. And April posted a picture of Mr. Fluffs and Butterscotch and her son. Oh, that's adorable. So Pooja, Pooja Toja, I think, is actually responding that Toja, Maija, and Pooja, and this is their own Facebook account. So they're speaking up for themselves. And Ashley's got Scar. And here, April's posting a picture of her Ellie bird, who looks like a skinny pig, maybe a fuzzy werewolf, but oh boy. So Elena has Oreo, but he had Oreo. He's gone over the Rainbow Bridge now. And there, look, there's Twister. He likes to twist and turn. She likes to twist and turn and show how happy she is. Oh, little Twister. And then there's Annie. And Annie loves bananas. So Taryn's got Reese's. And on his other side, he's got a peanut butter belly. So she's got another boy named Twix. Kelly's got Jordan and Pippin. And Brandon's got Domino, Desi, Dexter, who's gone over the Rainbow Bridge, and Snickerdoodle also has. We love our piggies. And a really cute piggy picture. And then there's Timber. Thanks, Aaron. Looks like Timber's helping Aaron study. Oh, and Terry seems like she's been dying to share her names, right? And her names are Bezequil, Esme, Francis. Those are her skinny babies. And then there's Grim, Roscoe, and Bullseye. And those are her 3 boys. And then Abby and Becky are her 2 furred babies. And Ham is her oldest potato. Oh boy. Sounds like Ham is a handful. She hates all living things. But hopefully not you, Terry. Megan's got her foster girls that came with their names, Blossom and Juno and Abby. No, Juno is the tricolor Abby. And then Jemmy, I think is how to, is Blossom's 3rd litter baby, named for Gemini, and then it cuts out but I'm in airplane mode, so I won't get messages. So that's as far as I can go. Thanks, Megan, for sharing your piggies. Oh, wait a second. She also shared Panda and Bamboo. Which one's Panda? The one in the front. And he was named Boo by his adoptive family, and they called him George. Okay, Jack, and Jeremy the Cuddle Pig, and Bruno. Wow, look at that. That looks like a trio by Elizabeth posted. And then Yaniri. Hey, Yaniri. Yaniri came up to the rescue, and look. We helped her find her piggies. And there's Ivory and Ginger and Marjorie and Odie, which is Odette for short. Aw. And we helped do that bonding. That was a fun day. We can't wait to see Yaniri for health checks. So whenever she has time to come back, we recommend usually every 2 months is plenty. It's when the nails get long enough to need clipping. Keep going. Renee's got Ace. Renee and her daughter have Ace and Boyd and Carolina and Dahlia. A, B, C, D. They're not completing the alphabet. What? If someone says you got too many piggies, just nix them out of your life. Holly's got Mr. Trevor Piggles, and Mr. Clive Piggles. Look at them. And one is a white short hair, and one is like a super fuzzy, what do they call them? Not Sheltie. Sheba? Sherp. It's like a dog name too. But not a Peruvian, I don't think. Look at all that hair. Look at all that luscious hair. Who does he remind me of? Okay. Wiebke. Hey, Wiebke. Wiebke. Wiebke's got Welsh names for her piggies. And those are... Oh, man. Her piggies cut off. And dare I go airplane mode? It'll blow up if I do. So we can say hi to Peodin, and Magpie, and Haydid. Oh, wish we could see more. But thanks, Vibka. Gwendolyn's got Ivan and Chuck. Katie's got Patch, London, and Marie. And Megan has only one pet peeve. Hey, Megan. And it has to do when people use very illicit names or when they don't put thought into them. I think that's fair enough. Arthur's got Harvey. Let's see how we're doing on time. We are at 40 minutes. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, how long could this possibly, or how short could this video be? But I'm going to post the whole darn thing. Arthur's got Mr. Harvey. He's a sweetheart. And he looks like an Oreo, but thank you for resisting the urge to call him Oreo. No diss on Oreos. No diss on all you piggies that we've already shouted out. Hey, Oreo, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, Petunia. Okay, I want to apologize for a video a few times back, and I was talking about names of piggies, and I said I wasn't going to do a boring name like Petunia, and Petunia and Shark called me out, and so I apologize. I'm sorry, Petunia. And anyways, when a guinea pig is as sweet as Petunia, then, guys, then they elevate that name. So I apologize. Let's keep going. Arthur, we mentioned Harvey, and 4 more piggies, 3 girls and another boy. So we'll see if he mentions them. Andrea has little Allie. Oh, Allie is amazing. She's kind of like a, I think it's a girl because of the way it's spelled. But Allie is a long hair, kind of crazy Abyssinian sort of thing. Rachel's got Rocky and Zuma. Anna's got Zygmunt, Stefan, and Gustav. Thanks, Anna. And Moana here, she's got 2 pigs from the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, and they had names. Let's see who they are. And then a 3rd guinea pig that her friend's daughter rescued named Matilda. So she has Jake and Littlefoot, aka Piglet. So I guess it was Jake and Littlefoot is what their names were at the rescue. Boy, we're gonna end up hitting an hour, I bet. Whatever. This is for you guys, and I appreciate this. So we're gonna keep on going. But no one's gonna sit through all of this just to hear someone else's piggy name. If I had 1,000,000 free hours, right? Or if my guinea pigs could use the computer, I would make them put the timestamps and list all the names in the description. But I can't do that, so it's up to you guys to do it in the comments. But the only way for you guys to do that would be if you watch the whole thing. I'm sorry. Or actually, you could sort of anticipate, since I'm going in order chronologically, you could look at the... you could look at the Facebook post. You could just scroll ahead and be like, oh, he's at Moana, and I'm way down past Moana, right? So just figure out where you are in the list, right? So, okay. Mary Albert has Miss Phoebe. So we figured out how we could do that. Mary Albert has Miss Phoebe Eve Robbins. Wow. And it's a really nice picture with some fancy pillows and a cute little stuffed bunny, it looks like. Mary Albert also has 7 others. But the LOL means maybe she's sparing us the names. Not sparing us. She's just doesn't want to type them all. Linda's got Willow and Winnie. And Heather's got Kiki. Uh-oh. But discovered that Kiki's a boy. And Pigu. Oh, this is Heather. And she's got Rioaka. Little butt. Oh, no, that's Rioaka. Because someone named a... Akiko, oh man, I don't know what I'm talking about. At the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, there was some similar name, oh my gosh, which has since been changed anyways. Do you know how many guinea pig names I have to try to remember every year? I need like a list, and I need a journal, like a photo journal for every pig that comes and goes into the rescue, just for my own posterity. Okay, let's keep going. So yes, Pigu and Ryuaka and Kiki. Okay, Diana's got Reese and Cherry. I better really pick this up. I wonder if I have the space for this or the power. 33% power. Gotta go fast. Okay. Reese and Cherry are parents to Junior Mint, Peanut, Tootsie, Buttercup, Sally, Mickey, Luna, and Moki. Thanks, Diana. And the first piggies, Jiggy Puff and Hershey, they're both in heaven. And Mary Ellen has 4 piggy girls. Pansy Pan, Tulip Tutu, Sweet Pea Sweetie, or Little Pea, and Black-Eyed Susan, Susie B.E. Florence got Foster and Basil, and he's 3. Florence Foster, has the guinea pig named Basil. And Florence also has Mr. Mercedes, and he's a 2-month-old baby. But goodness gracious, look at all that. Look at all that fuzzy fuzz. Sari has Lily Pig and Lambo. Lambo our guinea. Nice, man. That's an awesome pun. Thank you, Sari. Glenda has Siggy, Astrid, Rollo, Ivar, Gisela, Floki, and Arya. And Denise has Fofuxo, Ibebe, Ja, Viram. Oh my gosh. I can't translate it now. But it looks like those are the only 2 names. Fofuxo Ibebe. Kylie has Suko, Suki, Appa, and Miyuki. I could probably be a substitute teacher. Hey, Liz. Well, hold on. Angie says, wow, 2 replies for Mrs. Beasley and Big Bertha. Mrs. Beasley. Right? I don't have time to play this game because I have to keep going. Mrs. Beasley. Oh, man. Okay. Liz has Bandit and Maggie. And Bethsaida has Dara or Dara. Oh, and she's a heart melter. Danny has Demi, Rosie, Maisie, and Dexter. And Jess has Toffee, Cookie, and Cookie Balls. Oh, and I can't pronounce this name. But she has, all her guinea pigs are named after food. And they are all not in English. But thank you for sharing this amazing picture. And they're all on a scale, which is a good time to say, hey, weigh your guinea pigs. It's a good idea to weigh them weekly, if not monthly, or definitely when you, if you notice that they're losing weight. It's one of the best ways of detecting illness early because guinea pigs hide their illness. Who is crying? Timmy. He's laying down in front of your igloo. Just bite his nose. Don't cry to him. Oh, poor Timmy. Okay, let's keep going. Charlene has Teddy Frodo, named after Frodo from Lord of the Rings, and Bilbo. Billy is named after Bilbo. That's a fun fact. From The Hobbit, but there Bilbo went over the Rainbow Bridge a bit young. I'm sorry. And then we have Guinness. And we have another guinea named Oswald, who's black and white. And Susan's got Fritz. Weep, weep. And Wilhelm. And Lynette. Hey, Lynette. Lynette is down to 1 pig now until she finds a new friend. Her pig is Leonard, a.k.a. Lenny. And Little Munchkin when he's good. But when he's bad, his name is Numpty. Tatiana had Yogi and Boo Boo because they were Bob and Tom and they were babies. And those aren't baby names. And she thought Yogi was going to be bigger and alpha. And Melia has Alfred and Trisha. And Alfred is actually Alfie, who is a girl. Okay, Karen's got Daisy, Lily, Rosette, Hannah, and Sadie, and those are her girls. And she'll be adopting a neutered boar from a local rescue on Saturday named Max. Good luck, Max. And 2 bonded boys, Elijah and Joshua. Oh. Tina has Ginger, Gidget, Gunner, Blaze, Junior, Gigi, Gabby, Georgie, Gracie, Jeannie, and Star and Brownie. You're not expecting... Oh, wait, sorry. Junior and Blaze are... Well, Junior's a G sound, but a J name, and Blaze I sort of didn't pay attention to. So, not all G names. Thanks, Tina. Karen's got Hugo and Leon and Maze, or Maisie, I guess. And Barky, Utah, Tilson, Sterling, and Ritter. And Eve. Hey, Eve. Eve's got Bella. And there's Maze again in the grass, or Maisie. Oh, well, maybe it's Maze because he's a boy, and he does rock. Wow, he's got like a, look at him. He's got like a lilac nose, I think, and a cream cheeks, and then a white body with other specks. But it's all about personality, right? Okay, Deneen has Noodles, and then also little Dom, or maybe Big Dom. Deneen's got Letty. Look at little Letty. Sweet little Letty. Hey, Maria. Maria's got Piggy Smalls. Second Piggy Smalls, I think. But first in her heart, I'm sure. Sam has Bacon Bit, and he's in love with the refrigerator door, of course. And Boomer from the G-Force. I don't know if she has another piggy, or that's just the name she's mentioning. Probably, maybe just the latter. Eileen has Monster Truck. That's an awesome name. It's funny because Saskia named a guinea pig Truck, and then also she named another one Truckadero. And actually, Truckadero is the LA Guinea Pig Rescue's Bachelor of the Week. So, how about that? Paula Roberts has Merida. Oh, and look at her. She is waiting so politely and patiently for breakfast. What a darling. Paula also has a picture of her sleeping near her food bowl. And there's Belle. Also, thank you, Paula. And Paula's got no piggies were dunked in the water for the photo shoot. I think that might be a reference to my troll. Me either. It is okay to get piggies' faces wet when you're bathing them. You just don't want the water to go up their nose. But if their faces are dirty, then you can clean them carefully and gently. You love your piggies. You know what to do. Jen, she's got 4 girls. Lillian and Sylvanas. And then Garona and Lady Gerbil. Oh, and they're all lined up. Super cute. Natalie's got Ginny Weasley. And if it's a redhead, it must be a Weasley. Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Dilly Bar. Let's see. Hey, Bree. Bree's got Mr. Pooh. Wow, is that fur? Is that like a big furry tail? Hey, Mr. Pooh. And then Ms. Sassy. Look at those rainbow pants. Hey, Bree. So Jenny's got Chuck. Oh my gosh, is that hair? Look at that hair. Oh, okay, wait. She gave a butt cut and then made it into a toupee. That's not nice. Danielle's got Piggy Smalls. Number 3, first in her heart. Thank you, Danielle. Audrey. Who would have guessed Piggy Smalls is one of the most popular leading names so far? Audrey Slick, Willow on the left and Ivory on the right. Nature type names, because Audrey's a druid, and it makes sense. She had a piggy before Aurora, whom she affectionately called Bug. That's sweet. But look at that Willow on the left, her legs all kicked out. That's a happy piggy. Hey, Leonie. She's got this is one of her 18 piggies. Which piggy is this? Christiane has Hershey. Hershey's in a hose. Kelly's got Mona Latte. Almost at an hour. Moana Latte. Lilo S'mores. Jasmine Macchiato, and Tinkerbell Hazelnut. And they all have Disney names too. So they're Disney names and then coffee names. Very complicated and very fancy. So, hey Tiffany. Tiffany's got PB Marshmallow Fluff. Marshmallow for short, and Toffee. Hey Caitlin. Caitlin's got Fiona. Oh my gosh, look at Fiona. Fiona's a silver agouti martin, it looks like. Beautiful eyes. Like the white around her eyes is amazing. And then Fiora. Hey Fiora. Fiora's tricolor. Look at her face. Oh, and Pharrell. Caitlin's got Pharrell also. Wait a second. Hold on a second. You're not fooling me. This is a bunny. We're not biased. We love all fuzzies. Okay. She tried to slip that one in. I'm on to you, Caitlin. Okay, Claudia's got Hermie the Herminator and You Little Pig. Herman, maybe when he's in trouble. The Herminator. And Laura's got Emmylou. Oh, look at her. She's peeking through to see if her cage is clean. That's cute. Carla's got Gustav. Hey, Gustav. And Jake's got Essa, Petra, and Raka. And Valerie's mentioning we're just still doing okay. We're still recording. Valerie's mentioning Harville, Wiggle Whiskers. He's the crested agouti tricolor. And sister, Sophie, Wiggle Whiskers, who's black and white. Sophie is in charge among all the three siblings. And Frederick and Benwick looks like they have passed. I'm sorry, Valerie. Elizabeth has Strummer after the great Joe Strummer. And also Miss Freddie Mercury after the great Freddie Mercury. And Lulu after the great Lulu. And Jenny has Chicken, Goose, and Mrs. Fat Fat. Audrey Torres. I don't know why sometimes I'm like busting out the last names. Audrey's got Sherlock and Danica and Uncas, Jinjin, Alfie. Audrey's also got, oh my gosh, the pictures. So let's see. The white, let's see. Looks like Danica is pictured. No. Red and Fawn. Abyssinian. Uncas. Oh my gosh. Or maybe that's Alfie, a tricolored Shiba Miniac. That's got to be Alfie. And so then the other one would be Red and Fawn. No. Yeah, Jinjin is the Kui mix. So pictured we have Jinjin on the left and Alfie on the right. And those are some serious piggies. Oh, and so then the black and white one below would be Danica. Oh my gosh, 2 pictures of Danica, it looks like. Thanks, Audrey. Oh, I love seeing your piggies, guys. I really do. Lisa. Lisa's have to come in pairs. Miso and Tofu. Chewy and Wampa. Butters and Syrups. Bear and Moose. Twinkie and Pop-Tart. Fred and George. Pork Chop and Lamb Chop. And may they live long and happy, wonderful lives together. They're so sweet. Thank you for your creative names. Audrey's back with some more pictures, and this looks like it's pictures of Sherlock, the White Abbey, and then Red and Fawn. Is that Red and Fawn? Possibly. Uncas. Beautiful. Okay. Marika? Yeah, Marika, but I haven't seen it spelled that way. That's cool. Marika's got Fremo and Frummel. And then guinea pigs need to be with 2, not 1. Why are there still people with 1 guinea pig? Okay, well, I appreciate the all caps enthusiasm, and okay, we want to be constructive. There are some reasons why some guinea pigs need to be or are living alone, either certain disabilities or whatever, and as long as they are close to cage mates, that can work. But we strive to make sure that guinea pigs have company, that all guinea pigs aren't alone. But let's keep it constructive. Okay, let's keep moving. And I can't read the replies, but Karen, but I'm with you, Marika. But I've volunteered for over 5 years, and in that time, I have had to develop a certain sense of empathy and understanding, and also just delayed reaction in general. Woo! We just hit an hour. All right. But we are, I would say, 9/10 of the way to the bottom. So, Karen, thanks for hanging in there. Santino, Dennis the Menace, Chess, Nigel, and Santino. Wait a second. Are there two Santinos, or are we just tired? Santino, Dennis the Menace, Chess, Nigel, and Santino. Wait, hold on. Okay, Santino, Dennis the Menace, Chess, Nigel, and Santino. That's 5 names. But look, there's 5 piggies in the picture. So, I guess there's 2 Santinos. Look, if George Foreman can name all his kids George, then whatever, right? No judgment. Okay, now here we've got a Marika with an I and an A. No E's. Marika's got Penny and Peanut and Coco. And they look like some sweet girls. And look at these custom cool wood hideys. And look at that crazy bowl. What is that? It's little birdies. Little birdies. Okay, Marika also had Nikki and Libella. And we're still recording. That's good. There's no point in me doing this. Look at there's a puppy. Little family. Fluffy, Archie, Poncho, Baby Hippo. The first one's not a guinea pig, but she's part of the herd, and we don't discriminate. Neither do we, Naomi. But, you know, we have to be very careful about our pets that are not guinea pigs. So, you know, we know our pets best, and we know our situations the best. But I have heard of horrible firsthand stories of, you know, pets not interact, horrible tragedies when pets that shouldn't be together are together. But this is a sweet little puppy. So there are different breeds of dogs and that have different temperaments and all that, and personality trumps everything. So I'm not going to even rant on that. I trust you all out there. Okay, Helene has Mamini et Noisette. Is it Mamine et Noisette? It's French. Yeah, man. I'm sure there's like a really kind of funny pun. Maybe it means like the noisy piggy. I don't know. Hey, Steve. I hope you are feeling well. And I value our friendship and our correspondence. Steve is mentioning Sergeant Abraham, Buttons, Porsche, and Queen Panda, and Biggie Piggy. And so, Steve, I wish you all the best out there. Lorianne, she's mentioning Copper and Skipper. Hey, Lori. And Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Kyle out there on the East Coast. Kyle's got 2 pairs, Chipper and Marley, and Milo and Oreo. And Kyle was one of the, first ever people to be ordering Scotty's Animals t-shirts. And for that, I really say, thank you. And I'm so grateful for everyone's support. I mean, shoot, if you even watch half of this video, but like I said, you don't have to watch the whole video. You can go to this Facebook post, which is only a couple days old, and scroll down. And as I'm listing these names, fast forward, and you can figure out where you are on the list. And I bet you could probably find it within a few minutes. And then you can post your timestamp and your piggies. So, thank you, Kyle. And M's got Clover, and M's got Ben. Look at these guys. And M is peering out from behind Ben's fluffy fuzz. And M's got Cherry Blossom. And M's got Bernie. And also Clarissa. And also Kaelvin. Kaelvin. Her pride and joy, who she lost last year. But he was a very old piggy. And the older they get, the longer we spend time with them, and the more we get to know their personality, and the more they occupy space in our heart. And then one day it's gone. Right? But one day it's going to be a smile before a tear. All right, there's no hay floating around in here. All right, I love my piggies. Okay, thanks, Em, for sharing Kelvin. I am easily reminded of the piggies that I love. And so speaking about that, let me just give a shout out to some of my piggies. All right, I lost Tito recently, and before that, Louie. And before that, Rawhide. And before that, Parker. And these are my piggies that passed. And before that, Oliver and Louie. And one of the things that, makes it hard is that when one of your piggies pass, and then you adopt another one, and they not fill the void, but they keep the other one company, and it's like you love your pig and you've lost one pig, and then this new one comes in and steps in and fills that role, and so you owe them, you're in debt to them for being the pig that makes your pig whole again, and so when your piggies pass, I don't know what happened, it just said I'm running out of time. So when your piggies pass, you feel that connection and that chain. So I'm not sure what's happening in the video. It's still counting, it's still recording, so I'm going to keep going. But if I missed it, then I'll pick it up where I left off. But let's just keep going. So I love you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for putting up with me. All right. Oh, you did it to me, Em. Casey has Han and Chewie. Juanita's got Phoebe, Gabby, Casper, Lola, and Tilly. And Lori is just saying that everyone's piggies are adorable. Cornelia is sharing her Puck and little Gold Bear. We're almost to the bottom. And Cornelia is also sharing her Lena, Topolina, which means mouse in Italian. And guinea pig fans sharing gingerbread and latte. And then Ginger passed, but Latte's gonna get a friend soon again. I'm sorry. Melody has Po, Jack, and Bean. They look like they're really happy together. Thank you, Melody. Gina's got no pet peeves about names, but her pigs are Rascal and Draco. And there they are. And then Paul and Big Boy. We're getting to the end, guys. And Pearl and Ruby. And Kitty has Toffee Apple. And he was after Bonfire Night in the UK. And Jasmine has Guinea Nibbler. Sonia's got Zorba DeGrease and Mocha Cappuccino. Whoa, did we get to the end? We got to the end, guys. Sonia's got Zorba DeGrease and Mocha Cappuccino. And Sonia's also got Pipsqueak. Oh no, she's saying Pipsqueak and Timmy are cute. And Erin has her pigs South Pacific themed boys. Darn it. And we can't see the names because I'm in airplane mode. But since this is the end, okay, I'm going to go to the settings. I'm going to turn airplane mode off. Or wait, no. Turn airplane mode is still on, but I turn my Wi-Fi on. And then boom, I'm good. And I should be automatically connecting. So I'm going to open up. Aaron's piggies are Papua, who has passed, and New Guinea, who's still around, and Tilly, after Waltzing Matilda, Sydney, after the Opera House, ironically, she's the smallest and the loudest, and Babs, after Shrimp on the Bobby. All right, so that's it. We did it. We did it all. But you know what? Shoot, I feel like now I should try to go back to Vibka's if I can find her, and mention her piggies now since we're back online. I wish I could search, because Vibka, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same Vibka. She is one of the editors or creators or producers of the Guinea Pig magazine. And if you don't have Guinea Pig magazine, what are you doing with your life? Get Guinea Pig magazine, because it's all your pigs. The pictures in there, they're all your pigs from around the world. God, I wish I could search. I'm gonna find Vibka's pigs, but I'm starting to get inundated with messages, so all right, come on. I'm sorry, Vibka. I'm trying. I am trying. We're gonna get there. I think I may have passed it. I feel like it was down in the middle somewhere. Oh my God, I'm the worst. And I still have to clean one more cage. I wish I could search this. I don't remember when it was during the recording. It was like somewhere in the middle. I feel like it was kind of earlier. Yeah, it was before Megan, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna find her. We're gonna find her. Are we? We can't give up. Oh, I could just pause it. Eh. Duh. Marty, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. Those Indians won't even be there. So I'm gonna pause it, and then when I find it, I'm gonna hit record, and then we'll shout out. I'm an idiot. Pause. Haha, I found it. Okay, right now she has Pewden, Magpie. Pewden is Magpie. Haydid is Skylar. And then her sisters, why do they all have parentheses, like multiple names? This is killing me. Oh, okay. Because this is, they're German? German names? Okay. So Pewden, Magpie, Haydid, Skylark, these are birds. And her sister, Hulwin, Sunshine, Pili-Pala, we recording? Which is Butterfly, Helligan, Willow, Berry, Summit, Briolin, which is Primrose, and sisters Happas, Happy, and Lawin, which is Mary, Carwin, Blessed Love, and his beloved Heine, Lively, and old ladies Hafren, which is Severin, Sabina, and Tegan, Sindod, Little Beautiful Surprise, and then Gareth, which means gentle. Tegwig is beautiful and blessed, and sisters Miarin is Bramble and Meliri, named after Old Welsh saint. And then sisters Meririd, Pearl and Margaret, and Bibi, we're almost done, really, and Morwena. We should also thank Bibi for his patience. After the sun goes down, he gets grumpy. Where were we? Miarin, or the sisters Bramble and Meliri, named after Old Welsh saint. Sisters Meririd, Pearl Margaret, and Morwena, White Seas. Gethin, Dusky, and Tegan's auntie, oh my gosh, 2 F's, WLBRI, Filbry, with a semicolon, Baron, Candy Tuft, and Dylan, Mom Hyfrid, Lovely, and daughter Hyriel. You guys, what's going on back there? We're almost done here. Oh my gosh, daughter Hyriel, Longbrow, and her 2 teddy boars, Black Nosgan, Night Song, and White Nye, Noble. And with that, we have done it. Whew. All right, well, I still have 1 cage to clean. No. I cleaned them all. I cleaned all the top cages. I did it. Okay. Cleaned all the cages, read all these, and thoroughly made everyone extremely bored. Like I said, don't watch this whole video. Who would watch this video? I'm insane for even making this video. figure out where you are somewhere on the list, right? And I would imagine that there's a correlation between if you look at the scroll bar and where your comment is down the list, and then you look at the timeline in YouTube, and you sort of, if you're this far down on the scroll bar, then maybe, okay, well, we're going backwards. If you're this far down on the scroll bar, then maybe you're this far along, right, on the timeline. And like I said, look who, you know, if you hear a name, I'm saying a name, find it on the timeline, figure out where you are ahead or behind, and there you go. And pop your name and your piggy's name into the with a timestamp. All right, but again, I just did this for you guys because I appreciate every single one of you, and I care about every single one of your piggies. Right? That seems, you know, how could this be true? Well, I work at the rescue. I've been working there for over 5 years, and every single pig that comes and goes into there, I'm committed to finding the best home possible, and I'm committed to not turning people away, but elevating and educating these people so that they can be the best pet parents, guinea pig parents that they can be, right? If people are stubborn and refuse our advice and think that they know better and that they're not committed to doing the right thing, then we'll say, you know what? We, in good conscience, can't adopt you. But that is so rare. That's so incredibly rare. But it does happen. And that's a video for another day. So thank you so much. The only people who are watching this video are people who are already subscribed. But in case you found this video, I don't know, if you for some reason feel like you want to like this video or want to subscribe to the channel, I promise there aren't going to be very many long-winded videos like this, but I got the suggestion. Somebody said I should mention, you know, the people who are supporting me, and that's what I want to do. So this is one of those. So thank you guys. And yeah, stay tuned for more.